Hi guys, so I had posted some notebooks in the group and you guys had asked me if I could share how I make them. So here are some of the notebooks that I posted in the group. This one is Bebe's Kids. Sorry if my focus might be a little off. This one here. This one here. And this one here. I thought this one came out really cute with the background. So those are some of the notebooks that I posted in the group. Now, the supplies you'll need. You're going to need, if you're subbing, again, you do not have to sub your notebook covers. You can just print them. I get that question all the time. You do not have to sublimate. I choose to because it lasts longer, but you don't have to. So the paper that I used, again, I used leftover paper from my clocks. I've been making a lot of those. So here's the circle for the clocks, and then this is the leftover I had. So I used the leftover to make the smaller little notepads. And then this is the paper here. Again, you can get this paper from Walmart. And again, it does say inkjet, which means you can use your regular standard printer. So this is in the white. It does come in other colors. So that is the paper you will need. You will need some metal cutters or snips, some pliers, some heat tape. You will need, if you're subbing, sublimation paper. And I use A-sub paper. You will need your notebooks. These are the mini ones. These are 3x5 and they come 4 in a pack from the Dollar Tree. Most of the supplies are from the Dollar Tree. So like I said, these come 4 in a pack from the Dollar Tree. This is what they look like. And I don't know if any of you might need that, but you can get it from the Dollar Tree. So that's the 4-pack. And then we have this one that I will also be using, which is another jot from the Dollar Tree. It's the 80 sheets, and this one has is top loaded like so. Again, this one is 80 sheets, so we're going to be using this one, and this one is 6x9. And then the other one we're going to be using is 5 3/4 by 8 3/4, and it's side loading. And this one again is 100 sheets, and this one is from the Dollar Tree as well, like so. So I've created templates for all 3 of these. Again, if you would like to get the template from me, you can look me up on Facebook. You do not have to get the template from me. If you want to create the templates yourself, by all means, it's not hard. Or if you don't feel like creating the templates and you just want to get them from me, then that is fine as well. And you can just find me on Facebook. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay, so the first one we're going to be doing, I'm going to show you how to take the coil out of the notebook. So this is one of the 3x5s. Here's the template already cut out for the 3x5s. I already cut it out. So usually you guys ask me to show you how I put the image in. So I prefer to use, I do have Cricuts. I have 2 of them that I really don't use because I don't like the software. So I prefer to use my Cameo software because it's, to me, it's better with designing. So what I usually do is you're going to open your file and you'll have your templates. So here's my template here. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, so here is my template here. I'm going to minimize it. One of the things I like about Silhouette, you can just drag and drop. So I'm going to find my image on my desktop that I want to use. I found one. I'm just going to drag it over and drop it. Boom. She's in there. So I'm going to go back here. We're going to open this back up. And as you can see, it's not centered how I'd like it in the file. So I'm going to go to my color panel or fill panel, whatever you want to call it, which is the little artist. Looks like a painting, artist paint thing on the right hand side. I'm going to click on that. I already had it open, and it'll pull up the fill panel. So we're going to move it up here. I'm going to go to, there is a tab that has polka dots in it. I'm going to click on that one. And that's going to allow me to play with the pattern. That's your pattern tab. So once that opens back up for me, okay, I'm going to click, make sure my image is highlighted. Then I'm going to go down to my pan button, which allows me to move the image inside of the object. So I'm going to go ahead and move my image up. There we go. Now I can see her. And then it's still not fitting the whole image in. So you can either play with the scale, but it's already big. So I don't really want to play with the scale. So in this instance, I'm going to mess with the aspect ratio. So this is going to kind of slim it down. So as you can see, I clicked on it and it made her a little bit slimmer. Actually, I'm going to increase the size on the scale a little bit. Let me do one more. Let me do one more. Okay. So I got it where I want it. I like it like that. Actually, go ahead and scoot it up a little bit. There we go. All right. So that's how I put the image in there. I got it how I want it. You can read the words on the book that she has. Knowledge is my superpower. And I'm all ready to go to print that out and do what it is I need to do. So that's how you put the image in there. Super easy and not hard. So we're done with that. So once you do that, you're going to print it out, either print it directly on the glitter paper or print it on sub paper, however you want to do it. So turn you down here. Okay. Hopefully I'm in frame. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my coil piece and the end of it, I'm going to bend it up. And usually I will clip that part off on one end. It just makes it easier to uncoil it. Then I'm going to unbend the other end. And I'm just bending it straight up. I think I'm going to clip a little bit of this one off too. That went somewhere. I'll find it later. All right. So now that you have that, both ends clipped if you want. You don't have to undo both. I just do both. Usually you're just going to start uncoiling. And it should just uncoil. So it comes on out. So you'll be left with this piece here. So I'm going to place that down the same way that I took it out. Now my book is separated. So I'm going to take off the cover that I don't want. You can throw that away and then you're left with the paper and your back piece. Okay. So I am going to grab my template piece that I already cut out and the picture that I'm going to be putting on this one that I printed on sublimation paper. That to the side. So I'm going to take my template, take the glitter part, face it face down onto the sublimation paper and line it up. It's super late at night. I hope I'm not waking my kids. I definitely have school tomorrow. All right. So this looks pretty lined up to me. I'm going to go ahead and lay this down. Actually, get 2 pieces of my heat tape. Well, I'll get a good piece, and then I'll just cut this piece in half because you don't need a lot. Sorry about that. So hopefully I lined this up good. Let me look at it one more time. Looks like it might have moved. That'll work. I'm just going to go ahead and tape it down so that it doesn't move when I'm pressing it. I'm going to grab a piece of copy paper, fold it in half for this one. Take my cover, turn it with the image face up, stick it inside of the copy paper, close it, and this will go under my heat press. So I'm going to take it to my heat press and I'm going to press this at 400 degrees for 45 seconds with medium pressure. So 1 second, I'll be right back. So while that one is pressing, we're going to go ahead and get the other one ready. So this is the other one. It's a matching set that is going to go with that one. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead, do the same thing, line up the image with the glitter paper. Actually, that's about to come up, so. All right. Ooh, this is hot, hot, hot. All right, so we're going to take it out of our little sandwich. Peel it back, see what we got. Uh-oh. Started ripping it. Shoot. I don't think she's gonna mind, but I'll make sure. Go ahead and remove the tape gently so it's not too rip like I did. I don't think she's gonna care, but there's our image. Look at that. That looks really good. So we got the image for that one. So let's go ahead and get the other one set up. So like I said, this is going to be a matching set. That's how that's going to look. This is garbage now. Okay. So let me line this one up. Excuse me, I might have to do this off camera a little bit, guys. Gotta line these holes up good. All right, that looks good. Got that nice and lined up. Hold on, yeah. Go ahead and get me a nice size piece of tape. Again, just gonna cut the tape in half. Don't need much. And then this time I think I will do it from this. Looks like I got a lot of excess on the bottom. I shouldn't have. I'm just relining it up. I must have moved it. Okay. So, taping it down again. On tape. All right, for this one, I can't fold it inside, I don't think. No. So I'm going to use 2 pieces of copy paper. One is going to be on the bottom. I'm going to turn my cover over with the image facing up. And then it's going to go on top of the copy paper. And then I'm going to stick another sheet of copy paper on top of that for my sandwich. And then press again 400 degrees at 45 seconds. Medium pressure. Okay, so put that right there so we can get ready to put that together. And I'll put them together in just a second. I could have put this back together by now. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put it together. So all we're going to do is recoil this. So you just take it, stick it back in there, like so, and then just start hot, hot, hot. All right, this one's done. Let's see what we got. Yes. All right. A little slow right here. You see all that ink came off of there? And we're going to slowly peel this tape off. Okay. So that is trash now. And that is how my girl is looking. And that is going to go like so. So let us recoil. That's the one for this one. Okay. All right. So back to this one. Just sliding it back through there. As you can see, it's recoiling. Okay, now we come to the end. And then once I get to this part, I'm going to take my ends and just bend them over. That's, sorry, I didn't mean to hit this. Just like so. It's going to keep it from coming loose. And then I'm going to do that with the other one. And then you're all set. That's it. You're done. Notebook complete. All done. This came out really cute. So that's that one. Now let's recoil this one. I'm trying to keep this video from being too long. So I'm only going to do this last one. Hold on. I need to put this down. Yep. All right, so you should be able to see me do this. See, this was the bottom. And this was the top. There we go. So again, I'm going to take this end and bend it. All right, same thing on this side. Take this end and bend it. All right, and your notebook's put together. You're all done. Make sure that I bent that right. There we go. This is cute. Okay. So there's a notebook. Sorry guys, I was sidetracked again. All right, so we're all done. Very easy to do. Trying to make sure my coil is good. I think I might have did it a little too tight. So here is the big one, and here is the little one. Hopefully you can see that. Now I'm going to package them up, and I get my bags from Amazon, Etsy, eBay. I think I want to use purple. Like I said, Amazon, Etsy, eBay, the local craft stores have them. So I do include a pen. If I have it, I include it. Okay, there is one packaged up. This is so cute. Now let's package up this big one. Let's see. Hopefully this will fit in here. I don't know. I think this is gonna fit in this one. This is too small. So I gotta get my bigger bags. I have bigger ones, I just don't have them close to me. So we'll package that one off camera. But yeah, that one will get a purple pin too, the big one. So it'll be like so. So let me know what you guys think. And again, if you are interested in the templates, it'll come with 3 different sizes: the 3x5, the 6x9, and the 5 3/4 by 8 3/4. Then just send me a message on Facebook. You can find me under Chandi Walsh. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching, and see you later.